Hello, everyone. Good, I guess good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everywhere. Yeah, guys, today's topic really quick just came to my mind. I wanted to talk about this. It's really crucial, and that is the whole. Again, like I said in my previous videos, guys, I don't like this motivational stuff. I think they're just. I mean, if people find them helpful, okay, good for you. Nothing against that, but they lack a lot of substance, guys. They may look, because it's short, right? It's one, two, three sentences, and it looks catchy, and okay, yeah, do this, move forward, da 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 da. It just looks catchy, but lacks a lot of substance. So, anyways, I see this. So the reason why I brought that up is because I see a lot of this, you got to work on yourself, and then when you do that you become lonely, and this, and then the loneliness, guys, is being, for some, at least the impression I've gotten, or my opinion is it's being promoted or encouraged. Guys, this is not good. It's not good. And sorry, guys, I have that speed trap. So it's not good, guys. Loneliness at any level is not good. We are social beings. We like to be surrounded by other people, okay? This whole self-love, lonely, be alone, that stuff, guys, is not good. It does not. I don't care how anybody spins it or justifies it. It's not good, guys. It's not good. Now, the difference between that, what I'm saying, and let's say you want to do an activity by yourself. So I usually hike on my own, not because I don't like other people around me. It's just that I have my own pace, and I go at times where people don't go. Like, I go super early in the morning, or late in the evening when it's summer, or during winter in the middle of the day. So it's just the scheduling doesn't align, right? So I wake up at 4:30 in summer, because sunrise is early. Who the hell goes there? Nobody's gonna, in my family, friends are gonna wake up that early and say, let's go. And I do it 2-3 times a week. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna go that much with me. Sometimes they join me maybe like once or twice a year, and that's it. So it's not by choice. And also, I have my own pace, right? So if I'm with somebody else, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be like, okay, I'm gonna go in my pace, and if you're like way in the back, then catch up. Like, so no, I'm not gonna do that. So it's for those reasons. There's some activities I do, not because I really like insist on being alone. It's just, it does not quite work out with other other schedules and lifestyles and things like that. Other than that, this whole introvert, extrovert, people nowadays, they just love these terms, right? These categories: introvert, extrovert, this, that, you're this, you're that. Guys, okay, so introverts, right? I'm not an expert in psychology. I'm not a professional, guys. But what I have noticed is, with them, unless they have, like, let's say they're autistic or something. Autistic people are very gifted in many ways, guys, but they're not social. We all know this, right? But they're gifted. That's autism. That's a whole different world, different spectrum. I'm not even referring to that. I'm referring to people that are, they're like, I'm introvert. And nowadays there's another term, introvert, extroverted. It's like, so shut the hell up. Okay, what's with this crap? It's just, I feel like they haven't learned how to be social, either through their parents, friends, their environment, whatever. I'm not blaming them completely. I'm just saying that I was very lucky and fortunate that I hang out with my dad and his friends a lot, even when he was alive. And that taught me a lot of stuff. So, and then with my brother, and then my friends and school and stuff. So I learned, guys. I learned. Even though I didn't quite align with my friends and everybody 100%. but I picked up a lot of stuff from them. That's important, guys. That's very, we didn't even know, like, cause I came to the States when I was 14. So I lived close to Russia. Back over there, guys, the introvert, extrovert, we could tell, like, sometimes, now I know this is ignorant, right? So maybe over there they didn't emphasize on these things like psychology and stuff. Okay, I get it, guys. I don't want to sound like, oh, this is all BS. But so over there, like, I could tell some of my peers were different, but their biggest problem was not something biological. It was mostly because nobody talked to them or listened to them and understood them. And I can give you guys specific examples. I've had people, good friends that I made in school. They have moved on. They're in other countries now, living good lives. I'm still in touch with them. And here too in high school. As soon as, like, I had no problems making new friends. I would go, if I see a kid by themselves, I would go to that kid and say, let's go, let's play, let's do something. If I had food, I would share my food. If we played a game, I would invite them and say, hey, join us, and things like that. I never had any problems approaching kids, making new friends. So, okay, I don't want these guys to come at me, so I'm gonna make a turn. Okay, so I would always, like, and then, so the point, the reason why I'm saying that is I would realize that as soon as I would talk to them and listen to them, they would open up. I would see the social side of them. I was like, wow, see, you know, let's say if I didn't approach him or invite him over, or somebody else didn't, this kid would just probably stay this way and then not open up and not listen or not be heard, and that social side of him will not come out. So that's just one example, and I'm sure you guys know this too. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this short, guys. I'm almost at 7 minutes. Loneliness, guys, stay the hell away from that, okay? I understand sometimes you want to work on certain things, goals or objectives, and you want to kind of distance yourself from a social scene. That's different, guys. Let's say, like, you don't want to go out as much, or that's not okay, that's fine, but still remain social. Still know that our happiness, my happiness, your happiness is dependent on other people, okay? Even though if you don't like hearing this, or if you guys strongly disagree, it's true, guys. It's true. If you live in an environment where people around you are not happy or they're not doing well, you have to be super self-absorbed, super selfish person to just say, oh, I'm self-love, self-happiness, and just ignore everybody around you, or especially those who are close to you. In terms of your family, your loved ones, right? How is that even possible? Like, you have to be a psychopath, a self-absorbed, selfish person, and ignorant to do that. That's what I think about when I hear that stuff. Our happiness is dependent on people around us, guys. Remember, that's just what I've learned in living in different places, guys. That's it. Don't isolate yourself, guys. Be social. Yes, there are times where you want to work on yourself, or work on certain things, and you might want to, like, you feel like you need to kind of distance yourself from things. That's fine, guys. That's totally fine. I get it. I do it too. But I still remain the same person I am. I don't become somebody people do not recognize. Physically, yeah, my weight goes up and down. I lose weight, I gain weight throughout my life, but try to stay consistent in that area too. Anyways, but your character should always be the same, you know. Remain social, guys. Don't isolate yourself. It's not good for your well-being. It's always good to engage, make new friends, or stay in touch, you know. Ask around, hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to check on you. Everything good? You need anything? No? Okay, I'm gonna, you know, was just making sure. That's it. You know, it's good. The other person may not ask you anything or say, but at least they will be like, you know, this person thought about me. I have someone that cares about me. So always, guys. All right, stay well. 9 minutes. That's why I didn't even say anything in the beginning that I'm gonna keep this short or anything. I knew I was gonna go way over time. All right, guys, stay well, stay safe. Until next time, out.